Blog Talk Radio.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
The Certain Ones Talk Show, hosted by inspirational author and playwright Vanessa Richardson. The Certain Ones, aspiring to inspire. With your host, playwright, author Vanessa Richardson. You can tune in to the Certain Ones Aspiring to Inspiring Talk Show on www.blogtalkradio.com/thecertainones.com. And now, here's your host, Vanessa Richardson.
Well, hello, guys. Welcome back to the Certain Ones Blog Talk Show, where I'm your host for this delightful hour, Vanessa Richardson. I'm so glad to be back. I miss you guys. I really, really did. And coming back you know I had to come back big. And I'm so excited to have two phenomenal guests welcome us back for this new season on the Certain Ones Block Talk Radio Show. And this gentleman, he really doesn't need any introduction. He's taking time out of his busy schedule to stop by here to Certain Ones, and I'm always grateful when we have guests does that out of their busy schedule. They just pop in, to talk to us, have dialogue, to catch up, tell us what's going on in their lives, the things that they're doing. And he is doing great things, phenomenal things. So I let him go ahead. Him. You say, who's he? But that's him. Stop putting me in so much angst. Well, I'm going to tell you who he is. His name is Darrin Henson. That's right, Darrin Dewitt Henson. Y'all may be familiar with him from the sitcom show Soul Food. That's right, he played Lim, Lim Van Adams on that Showtime TV series of Soul Food, and I'm so glad to have him on here. I'm going to talk about that in his upcoming projects. Some don't know, as I was promoting, some don't know or are familiar with that he is also an actor, a choreographer, so many things. But what really percolated with me the most is he's an author. That's right. Darrin Dewitt Henson is an author. He is doing the thing, you guys. When I say doing the things, he's really doing it. He's this is his second book that we're going to be having dialogue about, and I'm so excited to talk to him about it. The title itself was just capturing to me, and I wanted to talk about that. Ain't that the truth, acknowledging, admitting, and inviting truth into your life. Now, we have to talk about that. That is powerful. Ain't that the truth? Acknowledging, admitting, and inviting truth into your life. Oh, my goodness, I had to talk about that. Now, this is the second one. But I want to talk also about his poetry, his book of intimate thoughts. I want to talk about that also. It's so wonderful that we have, because, women, we talk more than men do, so it's so refreshing to have someone really open up and share themselves in a positive and inspirational light. So we're glad to have him on. And the second half of our showcase, we're going to end it with a young woman who's just phenomenal, just doing great things. Her name is Nachae-Jones. She's an author, and she's also an artist. Her artistic piece is just phenomenal. So we're going to talk about inspiration through art. And she also is a guest contributor to our online magazine, The Certain Ones. And this is not a shameless plug, you guys. I want you to visit that website, www.thecertainonemagazine, which, by the way, Mr. Darrin Dewitt Henson, I'm going to go ahead and put this out right now, will be gracing the cover of our November issue. Hey. So I'm so excited. There's so much going on, you guys, so much going on. So I want you to do this. I want you to dial this number if you have a question and a comment, 917-932-6107. Again, that number is 917-21607. And if you don't want to talk, you don't want me to hear your beautiful voice, you can join us here in our live audience in our chat room at www.blogtalkradio.com/the certain ones. That's right, www.blogtalkradio.com/the certain ones. Type in your question or comment, and I will gladly assist you. Now, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring on Mr. Darrin on the line because he's waiting beautifully in our virtual chat room. Welcome to the show, Mr. Henson. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's really good to be here with you.
Oh, well, thank you. I know you are busy. Well, I'm not exaggerating. He is so busy, you guys. And, again, I'm thankful for you taking the time out to join us here. So, again, thank you, Darrin. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. It's really wonderful because right now I am in Detroit. I just finished a youth empowerment conference generated by Professor Johan Vance. And it was an amazing day today. A lot of people were inspired and came out. And it was just awesome. So it was a great synergistic day. So it's great to follow through with the radio interview.
Absolutely. So you were like on fire. You lit already. So we're gonna do it. Sounds good. So let me just leap on that a little bit. I love empowering women, men, and youth. What were some of the topics, if you can share just a little tidbit? Because I know you do travel, and if you have any future engagement, you're going to just whet our appetites to visit you. So what were some of the topics you covered today?
We definitely touched the Ain't That the Truth topic, really where we want to go, what we want to do, and why we want what we want in life. People have to live out their own personal legends, meaning their goals, their desires. So we were talking about getting back to that. So not listening to propaganda, not always focusing on what's happening on the news, but really from a perspective of what we want to do in our lives. How do we maintain, follow through on a consistent basis what we really want in our lives as our end result? What are our goals, and how do we obtain them? What do we need to do on a consistent basis? So that's really what we started to talk about, and we ended off with some really inspirational, passionate people at the end of the day.
Gosh, I love that. I wish I was in attendance. Oh, my goodness. So this is a great segue because I'm going to go ahead and talk about your book in a bit. But since we're on your speaking engagement, where can we look for you? Any more conferences coming up that we should be made aware of?
Yes, I will be in New York City on the 25th of October. We're doing a health and educational seminar. It's a full day of education and health. And guess what? It's free. It's literally free, and it's going to be for youth and adults in New York City from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The location is Long Beach, Martin Luther King Center, 615 Riverside Boulevard. Again, that's the Martin Luther King Center at 615 Riverside Boulevard in Long Beach, New York. So please come on out. It's a free event, and I'm donating my time as well as Adesola Osakalumi, who was the lead in Salon, the Broadway show, and a lot of other, Hollywood stars and Broadway stars. So it's going to be an amazing day.
Absolutely. You guys, you hear what he said? Avail yourself to this. Health is so important. I mean, what does it prosper us to obtain wealth and riches if we can't enjoy it physically, mentally, and emotionally? So we are doing it. And Darrin, I don't think a lot of people know that you are a choreographer. You do health videos. You really are an advocate. So you're not just whistling Dixie. You're really doing the thing.
Oh, absolutely. I believe in health and maintaining health and building health. I think the infrastructure of any successful person is health. Without health, it's really not possible to do anything else. I mean, we see how a migraine headache can break us down. So imagine if something else is going on. So getting back to health or maintaining health is the key of the day. Everything else comes after that. And you can actually present an attitude of health by just thinking that way and then activating it by daily choices. Again, those are good habits to have.
Oh, my God, you said it right there. You have to think it and believe it. And for those who don't know, he is you know what he's saying. He's an MTV Award choreographer. Let me just lodge you for a bit more, Darrin. He's an MTV Award choreographer, and he choreographed these videos, you guys, for Britney Spears, Crazy, sometimes Christina Aguilera, Genie in the Bottle, Jagged Edges, Where the Party At, Jennifer Lopez, Love Don't Cost a Thing, and Jennifer Lopez's Play, Jordan Knight, Give It to You, and of course, listen to this, NSYNC. Everybody know this song, Bye, 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 okay? So he did all that, and this event, again, is going to be in New York City, so avail yourself. So let's go to the author side, because he's many things. He's an actor, as I said, choreographer, writer, so we're now going to leapfrog to his book, which is very intriguing. So how did this book come about? And the title is Capturing Itself. So how did your book come about?
Very simply, I wrote the book to assist people. One of the things that I say is I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to help you solve your problems. And when we read books, those books inspire us to be better than we are today. Those books help us. And one of the things that I think is most important is clarity. If we can get to a place of clarity in life, then we can move forward in life. So Ain't That the Truth really is about doing that, about acknowledging, admitting, and inviting truth into your life. One of the things I say in the book is it's not that heart disease and diabetes runs in your family. It's just that nobody runs in your family. So those are some of the things that, I say or write to, make us laugh at ourselves, to motivate us to do something about it. Also is don't wait for someone else to do something that you can do for yourself. And never, ever on a consistent basis, tell people your problems. And we've read this before. 80% of them are glad that we have it, and 20% don't care. So it's really just from a perspective of reminding to